today with Stacey J. Welcome to the show. I'll chat around and tell you what I know. What has happened since I have been gone? Settle in and settle down and enjoy the show at Stacey J Studio.
G'day Cobbers, how's it going? That's my Australian g'day for you. I say Cobber all the time instead of mate. It used to be, hey Cobber, how's it going? Anyway, so flying out tomorrow. I am a dishevelled mess. I got my brows done today. I've had my nails done, and if you can, it does turn a different colour, greeny, pinky, purpley. Got my toenails done too, just because I can. So I have been busy. So in the last, the last 8 days, I have made 17 things. Yes, 17. Some for me and some gifts. So I'm going to go over what I have made for gifts, and then I'm going to talk about my wardrobe. Now you can see part of my wardrobe in the back there, but what's the other part is added to that. So that was made before, but in the last year. So on Wednesday I'd made 6 things that were for me, and I think from Thursday onwards I started making gifts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Queenie, and what I can fit on Queenie I'll pop on Queenie. I was going to do a catwalky kind of thing, but it is 5:29 and I have literal just finished a gift for my brother. And I still need buttons to sew onto it. I've done the buttonholes, and I want to put the non-fray on because I haven't done that on those buttonholes yet. And then I want to just grab a drink, okay? Grab a BV, grab a vino, grab some bubbles, grab a cup of tea. I don't know what time you're going to watch this, so be thoughtful and mindful of what the time is before you start grabbing alcohol. But I want to go through what I have done because I haven't seen you guys since Saturday when I did my my dress for Frocktails, and I have been working hard ever since. Okay, let's get to it. My brother's in the 4-wheel drive club in Brisbane, and I found some fabric for him for quite a while ago, actually, to be fair and honest. And sending things to Australia is a shed load of money. So I have made a shirt for my brother. He's in the 4-wheel drive club, and he is, these are 4-wheel drives. These are Jeeps. So I treated the Jeep as a stripe. Okay, so it matches down the side. There's a side seam there. I don't know if you can see that. I'll just tip you down a bit so you can see more. Side seam there, and side seam here. And the best thing, which is so cool, I got the Jeeps going around the collar. Oh, how about I show you up there? Got it going around the collar there like that, which I think is terrific. So I'm pretty happy with that. Now on that line, that's the McCall's 2149. That is the shirt. It comes with a few different things. I'm just going to take this call from Mr. Christopher. Right then, so I'll tell you what I'm wearing, but I'm just wearing one of my dad's jumpers, and I've got a Starlark top on with a thermal top on and a pair of my rip-off jeans. I've been literally wearing these jeans all week because I've just been sitting down here doing all this stuff. Right, so it is McCall's 21949, and with that one, I just love it. I'm really impressed with it. Just got to put the buttons on. The buttons are just a standard clear button. So a clear button like that, and so it just won't take away anything from the actual shirt itself. So it'll be quite lovely. So I'm just going to put them in the pocket. I literally have just done the buttonholes for that, and ironed off the marker, the heat resistant marker. So that's there. I don't know why I took that off. I should have just left that there. But along the same lines, I made a Lego shirt for Mr. Christopher, exactly the same pattern as the other one. So it's all in like a Lego, except for this one I actually cuffed up the sleeves. I do have pins in it because I thought I might tack it to see if it will stay up. And I've got to still sew his buttons on too. Yes, I haven't done the button phase. And then Josh, who is down the Gold Coast, which is Chris's mate's son, his best mate's son, we've got another duck shirt. And in the duck pocket, we have duck buttons. We got little orange beak buttons. That same colour as what Chris had on his. So that's the duck shirt. So there's 3 things that I've made. Along the lines, no, I'm talking about what we've made growing up stuff, eh? Mum, I'm going to tell you, that was gifting. Gifting stuff is what I'm doing. My friend Donna, who we're staying with at Canungra, she has a grandson, another child on the way. Not her child, grandchild, on the way. And she asked me to make a dress. Remember the kitty cat dress that I made for Tracy's granddaughter? Donna loved it and said, if you have time, will you make a dress? Now, this is probably maybe because she didn't see that I could make boy stuff. But her grandson went to Legoland on Saturday and I'd showed her the Lego shirt that I'd made for Chris. And I made little Lego harem shorts and little harem longer pants for him. Oops, upside down. So they're done in a really nice jersey knit, and it's cool because it's hot in Brisbane, so, and that's where they live. So I made harem pants for little I do know his name. His name is escaping my brain. Totally escaping my brain. Now, while we're still on gifts, you know, I've got the lovely kitty cat dress that I made for Amelia. That was actually going to be one of my names I picked for my own daughter. I made a kitty cat dress with some blue on it for Donna's granddaughter Eden. So it's just one pocket because that was the only kitty cat fabric I had left. So I made it into a dress as much as I could. Oh, there's some thread to pull off there. Got Mum hard to work today. She came over. She didn't want to disturb, so I kept sewing while I was talking to her. I do look dishevelled, don't I? And I made this one for Eden as well. It's a little purple one. This was actually the fabric. This fabric was actually right above this fabric, so you can see it's just turning the light purple there. Then it goes up, and so the stems come up to the flowers. The pockets are from the top, so it actually gradients itself down. Literally just did the buttonholes of this now, just before the shirt. All my threads on my overlocker were changed to what they should be for my clothing. Didn't get in the same color unless it was white underneath. I just kept white on there because I thought that was nicer. And I made this today. This was today's shirt along with my brother's shirt. I made this one for little Amelia. So it's got 3 buttons in the back, so not long, just done the buttonholes for this as well. And yeah, little dragonflies. It's got sparkles on it. Look at that. So I hope that she is really a girly girl. I really hope she's a girly girl. Right, so that's some of what I've made this last 8 days. Now we've got a wardrobe. Right, so, sorry, Xander just popped in to ask me to fix something for him. He apparently doesn't have the patience. Apparently I have the patience. What? Anyway, so what have I made? So, and this is going to now go into my wardrobe of what I'm going to take away with me to Aussie bots, right? So 1 second, I'm going to start matching things up. I did make this white top this week. This is the Bee. I did put out a little reel about my clothing and what I'd made in the last so many days when I did it. So this is the Bea Blouse. I made it white linen. This is the size. I went up a size. If you remember my last one, I felt was a little bit too tight across my bust. You know what? So is this one. And I went up a size and did it. Thank you, Libby. I will have a great holiday. And thank you. It's so sweet. Look, see what happens when I'm vlogging? Libby says hi. Okay, so this is going to go with these white pants, these green pants. So this is the main focus of what I was going to do and what I wanted the white top for. So that's going to look nice, and it's going to bring down the dizziness of the green pants, because they are, now these pants here are the Pearl pants from Swim Style. Yes, Pearl pants from Swim Style. That's the Bea Blouse from the Simply Sewing magazine. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go through all this, aren't I? Right, now the other item I made this week was this gorgeous bright Kingfisher. With this Kingfisher, I thought would look really lovely with anything really, to be honest, but would look good with my new white pair of Pearl pants. Look pretty sniffy, don't you think? Sniffy. I don't know why sniffy was a word that I was going to say, but apparently sniffy is a word. The other Kingfisher I made this week, was this one. Now, this is the panel fabric. You've seen this fabric if you've been watching me in 2 other items I've made, and this was all that was left. It looks like the way that line comes across there, that panel, it's a panel from the bottom to the top. That looks like it's got a yoke on it, which is quite cool. So that looks good with the white pants as well. Okay, and the other, so I made the white pants this week. The other pants I made this week was these blue aqua ones, which would look good also with these, because there's aqua in this top as well. So another pair of the pearls. Can you see I've actually repeated a pattern? So I've got the pearl pants, I've got the Kingfisher. I've now got 6. Am I lying? 5 maybe. 5 Kingfishers to take with me. Okay, so that goes with that. Now, while I'll just show you this other item I made. This is the Tamarama. I made a Tamarama set. This is the pants. It's in a linen with pockets, and I even made the tie. Now, turning linen in a tube is painful, but I did it. I stuck to my guns and I did it. I'm just putting that over there, and of course I've got buttons to go on this. Yes, I've got a lot of buttons to go on things. This is my Tamarama shirt to go with my Tamarama. So this is my Tamarama set. Love it, love it, love it. And the buttons I'm putting on it are these just little square ones. Plain. So the other Tamarama shirt I made this week is this one here. And the colours in this are divine. Divine. And it's just got a little aqua kind of green button that goes with it. Isn't that just beautiful colours? Now, that will go with, because it's all about mix and match now, isn't it? Is going to go with, let me reach them, these pants. I think that's not too bad. I didn't make, this is all that I had left of this fabric, so I didn't make pants to go with it. I did think about making a pair of aqua Tamarama pants out of rayon, but let's just say I ran out a little bit of time. Like I said, it is probably 5:45 now, and we fly tomorrow. I'm not going to say tomorrow. I haven't even packed. I have a semblance of packing, okay? I have an idea of what's going on. So that's what I've made this week. 17 things. I swear that's all 17 there. Swear it is. It was very, like two things. I got down to 1 when it got to, I think, Mr. Christopher's shirt. I made 3 things yesterday that brought it back up. So this pattern here comes in single sizing. So I've got all the sizes. Don't ask me where I got them from, okay? Because I tell no secrets. So Tracy, my brother's partner, gave me the measurements of one of the shirts that Danny has worn recently, and she said it fits him well. So I said, okay, well, I need you to measure from across the chest and across the stomach for me so I can get that sorted. So she sent me out the sizing, and it came through that he fell into a size medium, and Chris was a large, and so I could not find the medium pattern. Now, the last thing I wanted to do was grade a pattern in between the single small and the single large to make the medium. I just didn't want to, I just didn't have time, but I wanted to make this shirt for my brother, and I got there in the end. So I'm just moving all the gifts. I'm so glad I got these. These are so cute. These were really fast to cut out. It takes longer to cut this fabric than it does to make these things. So they're cute. They're Wave and Wild harem pants. And the little, I've got a list of what I did here. The girls' dresses were from Butterick 4958, which I've moved the little, no I haven't. Bear with. Here it is. I just got the outline packet. I don't know where the actual packet is. So there's your line drawing off the little Butterick 4958. No idea where I got that pattern from, but I've got it. She lent Mum a pattern today, and she said, "Where'd you get that from?" I said, I don't know. I just thought you might like it. So stoked about the duck shirt. Josh wanted a duck shirt when he saw Chris's duck shorts. Well, did he want duck shorts? Too bad he got a duck shirt. And so that's a standard straight small. So, and then of course Mr. Christopher's, and then Danny's. Crazy, lots of things to do. Right, now the other thing is, let's talk about what the wardrobe. So you've seen some of the wardrobe and some of the blending. Let's have a look at what the rest of the wardrobe is going to be. Now these are the things I've made new. Okay, you've seen these. These were made, I've caught it somehow. These were made new. Now I definitely wanted a cardi to take with me. I don't know how cold it's going to be over there. I've currently been reading the degrees. It goes between like 16 to 23, or is it 13 to 23? Our maximum here is 13 at the minute, so anything will be warmer than here. So I made the Brace Me cardi with leftovers that of the original one I ever made, that I gifted to Queenie because she really liked it. And it might have been just a little bit too big for me, but I think, oh no, I made a different size, that's right. Then we've got the, I literally cannot remember the name of this one. Summer Breeze by Pattern Emporium. Okay, and that goes all the way down. That's just going to be just such a nice comfy dress for me to wear. And then I've got a lot of this. So the Tamarama set that I made in this beautiful, while I talk to the other side of the room. I'll come back. So I've got the Tamarama set I made out of this lovely rayon that feels like butter. It is gorgeous. And so I've got that to take with me. I'll just put them there because there's stuff that's going to go with it. The other thing that goes with the Tamarama pants, and you've seen this, is the Harry top by Style Arc. And that was made recently, but I don't believe it was made for the holidays, but it's going. So it's got the little pink, and it matches the pink in there beautifully. So if I want to be casual but smart, smarty casual, smarty girl. So that's that. You've seen these shorts before, at the beginning of the year. These are the classic pant short from the Sewing Revival. So I've got two colours. That's browner than my legs. It shouldn't be. And of course my funny faces. My funny faces, I can wear this Kingfisher with it. It's got the green in it, or my aqua Kingfisher. Pull you down a bit more, which has the aqua in it, which pulls out those two colours, which is a good blend of tees, which the tees are beautiful because they're just so smart casual, which is really, really nice. Oops, that's gone. That is the other kitty dress. That's the first one I started with, but you've all seen the kitty dress. Put that on the little pile of gifting. Then I've got this crane top, which is the same as the dress, which would look good with these shorts. Okay, and possibly something else. Oh, the aqua pearl pants. Oh, like I've hit a disaster zone now. Look at this. Look at that. It's never straightforward with Stacey J. Okay, so that's the crane top. And just some others. That I'm taking. This is old as the hills. This is really, really old. I love this top. I usually wear a little aqua blue singlet underneath it, so that will be going with me. You can go with quite a few things, to be honest. Then, of course, I've got my little top that can go with my Tamarama set. The pants of my Tamarama set. We can go with that on a hot summer's day. On a hot summer night, would you offer your throat for the red roses? I have my other tiger. This is put this on the other day, and it was just an ideal length for a nice evening dress. Longer at the back, shorter at the front. I did think about taking this skirt, but it's not necessarily going to go. This is going to go in my suitcase and out and in and out and in until I decide whether it's going to go or not. And a nice, got my wee Monty Albie shirt to go with me as well. Just some odd bits and pieces. And of course my other Bonnie top. It's going to go with me. I'll be being a lion, a tiger. Let's be a tiger. And of course the skirt I made, that was the hack I did with Erin from Erin Sews. I'm taking that too, which again goes with my Tamarama set. So, and I could wear my pink Harry with this as well. So that's pretty much my wardrobe. Like I said, I planned on doing a big walkthrough with everything, but my day's drawing to a close. I want to get this out to you guys to let you know I am still breathing. Oh, and I did forget this one. This one's just throwing in there because I made it and it's got flamingos on it. There's my little flamingo tee. I'll be taking a pair of ripped jeans with me. Probably my original pair I ever made, which is the smallest pair I have. Yeah, so I was going to make, I've got some black, 3 piles of black fabric over there that I was going to make a pair of casual, the classic trouser pant short from the Sewing Revival, but I ran out of time. I got to a point where, okay, I've made everything for me that I will, if I have time, I'll make a pair of black pants. Alas, ran out of time. So, no, I didn't. So, in my fury of everything this week, I made 3 of the McCall shirts. So, I'm just going to add that up. Make sure I've got all the things in my flamingo pen. 3 of the McCall shirts. I made a Tamarama set, I made a Tamarama shirt, I made 4 girls' dresses, I made 2 heron pants, I made 2 Kingfishers, 1 white pearl pants, 2, so it's 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, yeah. So that's what I've done this week, last 8 days. That's been me. And having my nails done. Actually, that took a bit of time. And that was doing it might have been Josh's shirt. And just buttons, sewing on buttons is my next thing. So I'm going to take thread with me. I'm not seeing everybody on the first day. We're not seeing Josh for about half a week before we see him, but I want to get definitely Danny's shirt sorted and the wee things for Amelia sorted before I go. And I want to upload this vlog, and I want to edit this vlog, and I'm going to forget everything I've said. I'm going to forget what I've made. I shouldn't. I've got this. I got this. And yeah. So tomorrow I'm going on vacation. I've been away for more than a weekend since 2019 from the house. And maybe a long weekend, but a weekend. So I think I'm pretty due for one. Pretty due for a break. And pretty excited. And the suitcases I have, you gotta see this. So my go away is usually up to Sea Queenie or up to Sea Queenie's Sun Drive. So it's just a weekend away. And this is my suitcase that I have. Right. That's the suitcase. This is the onboard carrier. So basically, they are that much difference in size. And if I go away for 3 weeks, yes, there are washing machines over there. Yes, I've been told that, but yes, I know. But I might want to buy stuff. And if I want to buy stuff, I need to have a bag that's going to have room for me to put it in. Now, I do have this stuff not coming back with me. Do have that stuff not coming back with me. But that's more than a meter of fabric or a pair of running shoes. So, yeah. I got lent one by my friend, and it's a great big pink leopard one. It is so cool. It is awesome. Like I couldn't have found a better one myself. So I'm taking that. It also expands. Haven't packed. I've got a concept of what I'm putting in the bag, but I haven't packed. So tonight's going to be a big night. We leave tomorrow about 12 o'clock, I'm sorry. And Victoria's got all herself sorted for the 3 weeks. We did a countdown shop delivery for her. She'll get that tomorrow after we've gone. And yeah. But, oh, I'm yawning. Sorry, how rude. I'm not yawning because I'm bored. I'm yawning because I'm exhausted. No, I'm not really exhausted. But yeah, that's what I've done for the last week. If you've missed me, it's because my head's been down, my butt's been up, and the sewing machine's going, ooh. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to shut off, and I'm going to shut that back window there so that no sun can come through and penetrate on anything that I don't want it to. I'm going to make sure all my machines are off. I might actually switch them all off at the wall. Definitely shut my iron off, turn the TV off, maybe shut my front drapes so if anyone comes down they can't look into the studio. And yeah, and pack my bag. Excited! No, I am extremely excited. So I'm going to go now. Thank you very much if you have gone through this whole season with me. I am thinking of doing different things. Maybe some shorts while I'm away. Some shorts, just kidding. No, some shorts while I'm away, and keep you up to date with what's happening on my little break. My little break is a long break. It's 3 weeks break, so very excited. Okay, so again, stay well, stay warm, stay dry, keep cool, keep on sewing. Hydrate. Have no regrets, and safe face this summer. This reminds me, I must pack my hat. Did you see how those 4-wheel drives lined up? Man, somebody stop me. Yeah, pretty happy. Okay, guys, take care, please, and I will see you next time I'm looking at you. Send a heart in the comments, like and subscribe. You never know, you might enjoy the ride. See you later.
Subscribe, like, and share, just to let me know that you care.